Yeah, it says, okay, so it says Pred gets busted at his pizza job. See, I don't, it's crazy. And this is by, what is it, Skeeter Jean? Yeah, Skeeter Jean. We watched this guy like a few months ago when he caught, we reacted to the video where he caught a Pred at an anime con. And then there was also someone dressed as the Predator from like he's from Alien. Well, the Predator from Alien. I think it's from the later movies. I forget what those things are called. But we watched him when he did that. So now we're gonna watch this one. I've been having this saved for a while. I've been avoiding watching it so that like we could all react to it together. So let me make sure the audio's it seems to be working right now. Wait.
I got $3. Why would I do something that stupid?
Would this be a picture of your?
That wasn't my Facebook. That's the thing I'm telling you.
Well,
It's not me. Would y'all please stop? It's not me. Fuck. That's a lie. No.
Did he not just say that?
No, he got the whole police pulled up.
Hey, it's your boy Skeet Hansen here, back at it again. Right now, we're in Taylor, Michigan, just a few feet away from the Happy's
hi,
Pizza
how are
restaurant,
you?
where this guy, our potential predator, Lay, aka Shaggy.
Shaggy. I don't want him to be named Shaggy. I like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. His facial hair looks so weird. What are we watching? So we're watching Pred gets busted at his pizza job by Skeeter Jean. He's a pretty well-known Pred catcher on YouTube. It's him and like, oh god, him, Schlep, and then Jadion. Or I might not be pronouncing that last one right. But yeah, those three, I watched them a good bit. But I do need to watch Schlep and Jadion more.
Burmia.
He looks weird, this guy.
Pizza. He's dishing out cheese pizzas, if you know what I mean. Because for the past couple months or so, he's been talking online to a year-old girl. Now, the conversation has been absolutely wild. He sent a couple graphic images of his. He even sent a off video to this girl. Just absolutely.
Oh God! Hopefully, hopefully you haven't seen him on the street. Hopefully you haven't seen this specific guy on the streets. I don't even know.
Terrible stuff. And the guy has kids of his own. We found out. Looking into him a little bit further, we found that he does have a charge, a couple different felonies on his record.
He has a Berg habitation charge, charge in Texas, and then he also has credit card abuse charges in Texas as well.
Okay, and he's probably about to have on his record. And from what he was saying to the decoy, he said that he was charged for attempting to murder someone.
I'm sorry?
And he has told the decoy that he regularly walks around with brass knuckles and or a knife. So we got to be careful with this guy. Even though he's at his job, I don't trust him. He's a previous felon. Maybe up to something fishy. This is him, our boy Lay, aka Shaggy. It's a picture that he took right back there in the Happy's Pizza kitchen, and he's got this nice, not really nice, but he's got this just goatee, this like rectangle shaped goatee. It's not that great. I mean, why shave like the rest of it?
It looks like the goatee looks like a Velcro strap. Let me go back.
Regularly walks around with brass knuckles and or a knife, so we got to be careful with this guy. Even though he's at his job, I don't trust him. He's a previous felon. Maybe up to something fishy. This is him, our boy Lay, aka Shaggy.
Yeah, his fucking looks like a fucking Velcro strap. He just glued it onto his face. It looks so bad.
It's a picture that he took right back there in the Happy's Pizza kitchen, and he's got this nice, not really nice, but he's got this just goatee, this like rectangle shaped goatee. It's not that great. I mean, why shave like the rest of it? Why only keep this like rectangle part? I'm trying to think what this is like some like a candy bar or something. This,
not a candy bar.
Hershey bar mustache or Hershey bar. This beard he's got going on.
Cream mustache.
Ice cream sandwich beard. That's his Johnson.
Oh no.
I want to show that. Starts on Meat 24. The girl said she was. Lay says, "Can I ask you a serious question, baby? Have you ever had?"
Okay, there we go.
Then he says, would you like to see my baby? Because mine is 9 inches long and 3 inches thick with a curve, baby. So it's going
no.
Do you think he'll be ready for that? You know, without hesitation, he did send a picture of his and it is curved and it seems to match the dimensions that he's bragging about. I mean, I gotta give credit where it's due. This guy is, he's packing the, I'm not gonna lie. You know, it's just a shame when someone uses a power like that, not for the greater good, to do evil. That's what Shaggy or Lay here, you hate to see it. And in the conversation here, right after he sends a picture of his he says, hold on, baby, I gotta go spice up the rib.
Spice up the ribs.
Sells ribs as well, and chicken and all that. So this guy's actively, I mean, he's back there in the kitchen, cooking up pizzas, spicing up ribs, and talking, sending his at work to on company time. It's just
what
crazy. Can I slide my finger inside your and you? I'll be very gentle with you.
Oh my
want
God.
to kiss you, my love. And
oh my God, this me and Gene had the same reaction. Oh my God. This guy is very vocal about what he wants to do.
It just gets worse. At some point, I think maybe he fell in love with the girl, but he took a screenshot of his lock screen, and it is the decoy. The decoy is his lock screen. That's just crazy. like, come on, you have a year-old as your lock screen. Wow. And then he's taking pictures of some Jordans right here in the mall that he clearly can't afford. I'm not sure what the context was here, but before that he said, I love eating and as you my baby. And then for some reason he sends a picture of like some Jordan news store that he can't afford. I don't.
Window shopping.
Yeah, literally. Because he has naughty dreams about the girl. He sends a picture of some contraband, some weed there that he's smoking. Looks like quite a big sack of weed. I don't know if that's a legal amount. I'll have to check on that. I'm sure Taylor PD will be interested in that. He says I woke up really off.
Oh God.
Gave the girl the address to his work, which is here. Invited her up here, and now he decided to block the girl, but he's already done all the crime pretty much. He says I had a field trip with my daughter this morning, and then he goes to talk to Jesus Christ. I mean, he sent a picture of his and then said, hey, I gotta go spice the that's enough right there. Our plan is to go into the Happy's Pizza, and I'm gonna order 14 cheese pizzas because the girl he's talking to is cheese pizza because you know why. So I'm gonna go in there, order 14, put his to work, and then when I go to pick up the pizzas, I'm gonna take him back out here, and I'm gonna say one of the pizzas has like some kind of weird meat on it. And
not the weird meat on it.
Is gonna be a printed out picture of his.
Oh my God!
When we come in to return one of the pizzas. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into Happy's and order up 14 cheese pizzas. Hopefully this goes well.
For a work party?
Yeah, for a work party. Exactly.
There he goes.
Hold on. He's right here at the window.
Was he about to leave? That looks what it looks like.
Yeah, he is leaving. Yeah.
I guess we gotta get him now.
Yeah, let's bust him. Yeah, let's bust him.
I guess we're gonna have to. Alright, well, I guess he's right here. I guess we're gonna have to bust him now.
Ah, dang. The pizza thing would have been funny. The booby eyes don't work reclusive. Thank you for the daily coffee. I have to, they don't work on the, none of these work. Because I'm not using the model that uses them.
Lay? What are you talking about? How's it going?
Yeah, I honestly have to, I think you can make this model bald. I just have to, because with my normal model, it's already implemented. But with this model, I will have to like every single strand of hair on my head disappear. Like it's not something that I can easily do. It was on my own. It takes too much to do.
On Lay or Shaggy? Yeah. So I just need to talk to you about some messages I haven't online.
You can ask.
Yeah, you can ask. Hey, Scrumptious. How's it going?
Not the scrumptious.
Pretty good. How are you?
Oh,
What are you doing here?
I was just gonna hang out.
With who?
Seriously.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but your breath is
Oh
really
my.
kicking right now, Josh. Yeah, it's it doesn't sound very it doesn't smell very pleasant. Yeah. I'm getting all the whiff right now, yeah.
Oh my God.
Same time, I tried to explain. I never really believed this whole situation was real, and I just kind of wanted to see what was up and see what was really going on.
Let's pause.
I'm stupid for coming out here.
Let's pause. Jonathan.
Hi, Trickster. How are you?
I'm all confused. My myself.
You're
because
confused.
I was born, was it brain tumor?
A brain tumor?
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause I'm on
What does a brain
the rest of
tumor
my
have to
life.
do with you
Okay.
talking to little girls?
I want you, listen to this. Did you hear that? So those are the cuffs going around your son. Did you hear that?
Damn.
Were you,
Oh, I know what you're talking about. My phone got stolen from me.
you know what I'm talking about?
My phone
Not
got
the
stolen.
phone
I
getting
just got a new phone.
stolen.
You can ask my manager and them.
Your
They
phone's
help me
been,
get a phone.
your phone's been stolen.
Yes, sir. It was stolen from me. You can check through it, sir. I ain't got nothing on it.
So you know what I'm talking about.
I know what you happened because they came in. They told me that y'all were looking for me the other day when I wasn't at work.
Okay.
And I told them, I said, I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Okay.
I didn't have a phone. I haven't had a phone. Maybe about a week ago I got a phone.
Okay.
So I haven't. Somebody stole
About
my phone.
Someone stole your phone.
Yes, sir, I swear to God.
And did what?
I don't know what they did, sir.
I gotta go to work and
because they got into my Facebook. I haven't done
I
anything.
gotta get ready
I got
to
$3
work
what
after
I just
stream
called
as
that
well. I gotta finish cooking
Wait, I
first and then
haven't
get ready
even-
for
No,
work.
I haven't
But
accused
I know
you
what
of
you're talking
anything.
about because they had told me about it already.
Okay, what do
My
you-
boss and manager said that somebody came in to look for me and that it was something about me messing. And I'm like, no, it's not. Nothing like that because I don't have a phone.
So you weren't messaging.
Well, he's already exposing himself. Yeah.
I just got my phone back.
You just got it back.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, let me just ask you, Lay.
Yes, sir.
Would this be a picture of your?
That was in my Facebook.
This was on your
Yes, sir.
Facebook.
I have a lot of pictures that me and my ex used to send videos and stuff when I was in rehab.
A picture of your is public on Facebook.
Sir, somebody hacked into my stuff and they threatened me. They called me and they threatened me that they were gonna put my stuff on Facebook if I didn't pay them $3,000.
Why is the zoom in on the shoes? Maybe his shoes look stupid. I didn't look at his shoes. Actually, did they? Yeah, I didn't look at the shoes. Maybe they're bad. Maybe they're bad looking shoes.
Like you can ask my parents. They called my parents and stuff and told them that if I didn't give them $3,000, that they were gonna put all my pictures and everything on Facebook, on social media, and ruin my life.
So they more so blackmailed
Yes,
you.
sir. They're trying to.
Okay.
They were trying to, and I didn't. I
Trying
just quit talking to them.
Okay.
I was at work. My phone got stolen. I told my
Okay.
manager. I said, "Hey, look, sir, I need a new phone."
Okay.
He goes, "Well, let's see what we can do to help you out."
Got
So
it.
I had to get my manager to pay me.
Now would your manager
But
give you money for a new phone?
Try to blackmail me and say, "Hey, look, you don't pay me this $5,000, I'm gonna blackmail you."
And your manager can attest to this.
Yes, sir, he can.
Getting you a new phone for this.
Yes, sir, he can.
Okay. I
He
think
can tell you.
we should go ask him
Okay, let's
just
go
to
ask him.
clarify.
Let's go ask him.
Okay. Okay, let's go
no,
ask
no,
him.
no,
Rick, just get the key. Just turn the car off and get.
No, come on, sir.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, we're coming on. Are you just on break, or
No,
are
I'm
you?
going home.
Oh, you're going home for the
I'm
night.
going home to see my
Okay.
kids and then-
Oh, so you have kids too. Okay. Okay. Well, we just want to clear it up, Lay. So if we could ask your manager.
Did you get
Yeah.
the manager? I had to get
Okay.
money off.
Yeah. Fair enough. So yeah, it just looks here. I mean, as you know.
He really isn't like.
Right.
First of all, why would your manager, give you money to go get a new phone? And I'm not saying that a manager wouldn't do that, but like to me, if a manager's doing that for like one employee, that's kind of like favoritism. And it's not really fair to the other employees. Like if you're gonna give one person money for a phone, you might as well give everyone money for a phone that works at the establishment. So that so that right there is already weird. And then apparently he said that like he used to send pics of his private parts on Facebook to someone, and I'm like, well, that's fucking stupid. Anyone can like, it's really not hard for anyone to like get your information and like log into your Facebook, so that's just fucking stupid on his part.
They're gonna blackmail me because
Okay. Now, Lay, you do know there is a recorded phone call as well.
Yes, sir. I don't
and
know
it
nothing about nothing, sir.
it sounds like your voice on the phone call.
Maybe.
Also, we have a video. That was
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, I can see that on a work phone. I don't know. He works at a pizza. He works at a pizza shop. He works at a pizza shop. So I am not sure if he would have a work phone in this instant. But like if it's like a huge company and you need something to like get in contact with them that's not your personal phone, then yeah, I get that.
It looked like a person off. Was it you in the video?
To my ex.
It was you, but you sent it to
Yes,
your
I sent
ex.
it-
So you
and I had it
didn't.
in my Facebook.
So you didn't send that.
No, sir, I haven't sent any-
You didn't send the video to a.
Sir, I have not sent
Did.
anything to anybody, sir. I'm being dead
Okay.
honest. You can ask my manager
Okay.
right now.
Okay. We'll ask your manager. We'll ask him if this.
Oh yeah, Trickster, you weren't here for it. You weren't here for it, Trickster, at the beginning when they were looking through all the messages. He said some weird ass shit. But he said that he was gonna eat out the decoy and then do other things to her. sent like sent a picture to his to the decoy that's right off the bat, I think after they interacted, and then said like, hey, I gotta go finish making these ribs. Here's a pic. Said that, I don't know, he was gonna like do some 69 stuff, and she sucks him off while he eats her out and all that. Thank you. Yeah, he was saying some crazy ass shit in the beginning.
Brass knuckles or anything like that?
It's not a brass knuckles. It's a thing for a motorcycle.
Oh yeah, and he's a fucking felon. He's a felony. He has a felony charges. Yeah. What? It was for assault, and then I think something with credit cards, like fraud or something, in like Texas. Both of them from Texas. And I think that he may have weapons on him right now. And I'm pretty sure if you're a felon, you're not supposed to have that. So that's another charge on him.
It looks like brass knuckles, but it's for the shifter of a motorcycle. It's in my bag. Yes.
Okay. So, let me ask you. Whoever's having the conversation knows a lot about you. They know you work here.
I've been here for 5 years, man.
They gave your work address.
I've been here for 5 years.
But
Everybody knows me.
Let me ask you this.
Yes, sir.
So in the conversation, it looks like you sent a picture of your to this girl.
So can we do this, sir?
And
Can we ask
then,
my manager?
yes, but after that, you said you had to go spice up the
Okay, sir. Everybody knows I work
So
here.
were you doing this on company time?
No, sir, I was not, sir. I don't.
It wasn't you.
You can ask
Okay.
my manager.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll ask them. I mean, you talk about kissing her and various activity.
Many odd activities.
Someone stole my phone. See it there.
Now,
This man can verify that my phone was stolen and I had to ask him for a phone.
you got him a new phone?
No, I didn't got it, but
He gave me the money.
Okay. Sir, are you aware that Lay has been using company time to text and send pictures, inappropriate pictures?
He's here working.
He's always here. Well, I know that because I have a we have a picture of him here working that he sent to a year-old girl. And he also sent a picture of his and said he had to go spice up the ribs after.
I got daughters. Would I do something like that?
Oh, yeah, daughter.
Yeah, we catch a lot of individuals that have daughters as well. So
I had to get a new phone from this man. The money to get a new phone. This man just verified it, man.
when was your phone stolen?
Like what? 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago?
That's around the time we were
That's
around the time we were looking. So that's convenient. Well, Lay, it's convenient that you would lose your phone around the time we were we were looking for
I'm not
you.
going to see my kids, okay? To mess with my kids, okay?
Lay, you know we have a recorded phone call.
Okay, so can we go outside and talk, please? Because everybody's recording.
It's air conditioning.
Let's talk outside, okay? Fella, gonna mess with us, do it outside.
Oh, sir, we're just letting you know what he's doing on company time. So Lay.
Why'd you go?
Well, you sent that.
Why the fuck did he go inside just to tell him, hey, we need to talk about this outside? It's so weird.
And then you say, I saw that, but I was busy putting spice on the rib.
Okay.
You say you were putting spice on the
sir,
ribs.
Okay, I don't know who's doing it, but it wasn't me. I swear to God, I put that on everything I love, man.
Lay, who do you think would do this?
Sir, I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know who's gonna try to blackmail me. I've had people try to blackmail me before.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know what the going on.
You don't know what's.
Sir, you wanna
okay.
go,
Well, let me ask you if this is your voice. I'm just gonna pull it up here.
Okay, so I'm holding up.
Okay.
Up. Are y'all gonna arrest me or what?
We just wanted to talk to you about it. So.
This conversation's over with, man. Can we talk?
Oh, it's not over yet.
It's not over yet.
Now, Lay.
So you do realize that this is wrong.
Yeah, and then he like turns around and says like, okay, let's go back outside. So I'm like, what the hell?
No, please stop. It's not me. Fuck.
Okay, Lay, if it's not you, maybe we should call the police, get the authorities over here, and let them know what's going on.
Okay, you can do that.
You want to do that?
Yeah, let's do that because y'all ain't gonna let me go see my kids anyway.
Hold on a second. Well, yeah, if you want to stick around,
Sir, I want to go see my kids, man. I haven't seen them in a week because I've been in Bible school, okay?
Okay, I understand.
Can I go see them?
Well, Lay, I just want to talk to you about this first.
Sir, we've been talking and I'm telling you it's not me.
Lay, so...
Wanna go through it? Go through it. Go ahead and look at it.
You're telling me... I'll look through it.
Go ahead.
Okay, if you'll allow it. Okay. So there wouldn't be... so this is a new phone as of the last couple weeks.
Like a week ago.
About a week ago. So well, anything in here wouldn't be on... It wouldn't be on this phone.
They're blaming me for messaging minors and stuff, dude. Come on, man.
Okay, but I'm gonna ask you.
So you know.
Hey,
Do you know Lay?
Have you ever known me to?
Get everyone on camera.
Have you ever known me to message?
We're hanging out here for.
This guy looks high as shit.
Dude, I don't message with nobody, dude. I don't mess around with nobody. I told you I stole my phone and I don't know who's me.
I have a picture of you
on my set and I put that on my babies,
at
man.
work. Well, how do you know?
No, it's not me. I swear to God.
How do you know Shaggy? Oh, you work here with him? Okay.
I don't mess with nobody, bro. I swear to God. Every time y'all see me on my phone, what am I doing? On the casino apps or playing games. That's it.
Well, I'll tell you, he did send a picture of his and then say that he has to go spice up the ribs.
Oh.
So.
Stuff like that in the chat.
Bunch of stuff like that. Everything pretty much lines up.
So the thing is we got to sort out to find out what happened.
We
right?
just have to find
and
out.
that's what this interview is
And you're being very dismissive. So you look guilty. You seem guilty.
Yeah, he's acting very
If I'm
guilty.
guilty, then I apologize, okay? It's just that this is not me. I swear to God.
The thing is, Shaggy, when I first approached you and I didn't say anything
But I
about
know
this,
who you were because
you see my shows
yes, sir,
before.
I've seen your shows
Okay.
before. I'm not gonna do something to put myself in jeopardy because I just got out of prison not too long ago.
Okay.
Why would I go back? These are the
Okay.
kind of people out of him.
But,
Yes, sir.
okay.
You beat out of him in prison. Why would I want
Okay.
to do something like that to my own
So
self?
let me ask you, Shaggy. You see my shows before,
Yes, sir, I have.
and you still decided to engage in a conversation
Sir,
like this
it was
online.
not me,
But
I
it
swear
wasn't
to
you.
God.
Now, Shaggy, if you see my show before, you'll know that that's a very common excuse.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the blonde dude kind of looked high as shit, but he also looked so surprised. And apparently he knows Gene because I suppose the co-worker watches his content. So he's like, hey, I recognize him. He don't be coming out here for just he don't be coming out to nowhere just for no reason. You don't did something bad.
You know, the guys
I also
say-
hear that people say that they don't do this and that, and then y'all catch
Yep.
them with the girl or whatever. Okay?
Exactly.
I'm not trying to be caught with anything because I'm not doing anything.
Okay.
I'm trying to live a life to where I can get back
Okay.
to where I'm a civil man. I'm tired of people
Okay.
accusing.
But I'm saying a lot of people do say their phone was hacked. It's a very common excuse
Sir,
we get.
I put that on everything I love. My dad's even called me before and asked me, Mijo, who is asking me for money? I'm
Okay.
like, I don't know, Dad. Okay.
Got it.
My dad has gotten phone calls from other people telling him that they're gonna hack my social media if I don't pay them $5,000.
Okay.
And you know,
fair
my
enough.
dad.
Oh Lord, they got all the co-workers out here. Oh my God, one of them's about to fucking record.
You know what? Every time I've talked to the cops have always never talked to me. They've never done anything. So that's why I hate cops, because every time I've tried to talk to them, I've always ended up in jail for
Okay.
being the wrong one.
Okay.
And then when it comes out that I'm not the wrong one, then they're like, okay.
But
But I swear to God,
Okay.
that was
What's this CUH? I don't know what that is.
not me.
Okay,
I put it on-
let me ask you one thing. If
sir.
this isn't you, why does the phone number that the messages were coming from come back to your information in our database?
Sir, like I said, my stuff has been hacked into. I've had people,
Lay it.
I've had friends call me from Texas asking me, hey man, are you sending me friend requests on Facebook?
Lay.
No, I'm not.
Has your number ever at any point been?
It's been for the last 8 years.
Has that ever been?
For the last 9 years, man.
Then how are these messages coming from that phone number if it's not
Sir,
you?
I didn't have a phone there for a while. They stole it from me. I told you
stole
that.
your phone.
I told you that, sir, from right there in the
Okay.
work. My boss even admitted
Okay.
that I had to give me the money for the phone.
So you have a different phone number now?
No, sir, I got the same one because
Same
they wouldn't
number.
change it.
They wouldn't
They
change
would not
it.
change it. I tried to get crickets.
Well, that's a damn lie. Oh, see, I ain't never seen anyone spell it out, so I didn't recognize. I didn't recognize it, to be honest with you. Oh, so that's what it means. Okay. And also, the fucking guy saying like they wouldn't let me change my phone. That's a damn lie. Anyone will let you change your phone number. So that's a
They
dumb
told me that I had
excuse.
to go and pay $20 to have my number.
So you couldn't change your
I
number?
couldn't change the number because I didn't have the money for it.
So tell me
That's what I say.
how your phone got stolen.
Sir, it was sitting right there charging. Somebody walked in and somebody grabbed it.
Okay. And they did you have a passcode on it?
I did not.
No passcode?
No, I had no passcode on it.
Are you not very careful about
Well,
your
sir, I got
personal
daughters,
stuff?
and they like to use my phone. They like to go through my phone. They like to use my phone.
Well, I hope they don't find a picture of your
No,
in your
sir,
phone.
they don't, because I don't have that kind of stuff in there.
Okay.
I used to have that stuff in there, yes, when I was with my ex. Yes, we used to go to, I was in rehab. She sent me pictures of her playing with herself. She sent me videos of her playing with herself.
Okay.
Oh.
She
Okay.
had all that. I had that whole thing too in my phone.
Okay.
And then somebody hacked into my Facebook, and next thing I know, I'm getting messages saying, hey, if you don't pay me $5,000, I'm going to ruin your life. I'm going to put everything on Facebook. I'm going to ruin your family. I'm going to
Okay.
make sure that your job knows that you're doing this and this and that. And I'm
Okay.
like,
Do you
who
think
are
that
you?
same person set you up
Sir, I
like
don't
to make
know,
it
sir.
look
I've
like
been
it was
getting,
you?
Like I said, I've been getting messages from them saying that they're going to
Okay.
put my life on blast
Okay.
if I don't pay them $5,000, $2,000,
Got
$3,000,
it.
whatever.
And they got your
They got everything.
pictures,
They got
your
everything of mine, sir.
videos,
They got everything.
videos.
They got
Okay.
everything because they've even sent them to me.
Okay.
They've even sent them to me saying, "Hey, look, is this you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, why?"
Do you have a record of that?
No,
them,
sir, I do
them
not.
sending it to you?
It was on my other
Or
phone.
your other phone that you,
Yes, sir,
that you
everything
lost
I had was on
and
my
stolen.
other phone.
Okay.
Everything. I had to redo this whole phone.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you ask for any? I imagine you guys have cameras in the store, right?
Yes.
Happies?
Yes, sir.
Did-
A video one. I don't know if they work or not.
Did you inquire about seeing if anyone on camera stole your phone while it was in there charging? You looked?
They saw a couple of black kids around the phone and everything, but they didn't see them grab it.
Why is it specifically black people?
Or when that was grabbed.
Okay. And your
What, is he
manager
fucking
contests
racist
to you
too?
inquiring about your phone being stolen?
Yes, sir. I even in there.
Yeah, we really need to know all that. But also, why he blaming black kids? He be not only is he a pred, he's also racist from what I'm hearing.
I said, hey Steve, man, have you seen my phone? I can't find it.
But you went to your manager and asked them, hey, let's pull up the camera footage.
Have you seen my phone?
Did you ask them to pull up?
I asked the codes for that.
You asked them to pull up the camera footage.
I've asked the owners to do it. The owners don't come around that much.
Okay, but it wasn't your boss in there.
Okay. It was the owners, Tammy and
the
Tammy.
owners.
Yes, sir.
Okay, when are they here?
They're here whenever they decide to come, they show up.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe we can call them and ask if they can verify that. I'm sure your boss doesn't there.
Sir,
so if we call Tammy and ask her, hey, did Lay come in and inquire about the surveillance footage? Lee? Sorry, I thought it was Lay.
No, not Lee.
Okay, the way it's spelled looks like Lay. Or Shaggy, you go by Shaggy. Okay, here you go by Lee. Okay.
My managers and them call me Lee, they call me
Shaggy.
Shaggy.
Call you Lee. Okay, so we can call Tammy and ask, hey, did Lee inquire to you about seeing surveillance in your store about his phone being stolen?
Yes, sir.
And she will say yes. We looked at the footage.
I don't know if she'll say yes that they looked at the footage.
Well, if you looked at the footage with her, she wouldn't lie.
I have asked them before for stuff, and it takes them a while to get it to me.
Well, like you just said you reviewed the footage with her and saw a couple.
I reviewed the footage with her. I know that's a lie. No.
Did he not just say that?
I never said that. I asked my manager to review the footage.
You asked your manager to review the footage.
You don't need to react like that.
I'm sorry.
He's been cordial and respectful one time. He's been respectful to you this entire time. Do not do that.
I apologize.
Okay,
let's
just bring it down. Okay. So I'm just trying to get it straight here, Lee.
Straight, sir. I'm not messing with
so,
oh,
so you didn't review the footage.
I did not.
But you asked Tammy.
I asked them if they could see on the footage if anybody took my phone.
Okay. When did you ask this?
I asked the day that I came in and asked Steve if I could get money for a phone. I said, hey, man, can you find out who stole my phone or what?
Do you remember what day that was?
No, sir, I do not.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay, but if we call Tammy, she will say yes. Lee came to me and asked.
Yes, so, sir.
Okay.
Is there anything else that we need?
Well, we should ask her. We should call her up and ask her.
Sir, can we get through with this, man? Are you gonna arrest me or not? Are you gonna let me go, man?
If your story, if she says that you asked about that footage, your story will check out.
Okay.
Because right now I think that you're making this up.
Okay, then let's go.
Because
let's go.
Well, was this your lock screen at any point, Lee?
Not.
That wasn't. You weren't shopping for Jordans recently either. Okay.
Let's clear the air here and keep your hand out of the pocket.
Yeah.
Come on. Your hands out your door. Come on.
Oh, hold up! Wait a minute! Hold up, sir! I can put my hands in my pocket. I'm just grabbing my lighter, man.
You can grab your light. I don't mind.
Cool.
I just want to get the story straight.
I understand, okay?
Because if it's the wrong guy, this is a bad look. We don't want to make the wrong guy look. Okay.
Answer any question, Shaggy. We've all known him for years.
Well, right now I need to ask the manager something.
Came and I asked him to view the video to see if my phone was stolen.
I remember your phone got stolen, but you did get arrested for the same stuff.
Yeah, because they said that I was something when I wasn't.
Do you recall him asking to review any footage of his phone being stolen? Okay. Because we were looking for him a couple weeks ago, and the timeline aligns with, if his phone got stolen, it seems like he's trying to get rid of.
I know them little motherfuckers do be stealing phones if not given the opportunity, but I'm not believing it either. The phone being stolen, and he said it was stolen 2 weeks ago, which was when Gene said that he was looking for this guy. So it was very convenient that all of a sudden his phone got stolen around the time they're gathering all this information about him. So I personally do not believe it one bit. Plus he's acting very frantic, and that doesn't help either. You can just tell that he's trying to make up a story so he doesn't look bad, and it's not looking good on his part.
Evidence. And now we got a new phone.
Whoever took my phone.
I don't think from here.
They didn't take it from here, Shay. Well, that's what you just said a little bit ago.
It was here and it was gone when I came. Remember the next day?
I don't know, but he said my phone is gone.
So where were you charging your phone?
Right up here, over here, and where we have the tablets and stuff at. That's where people charge them at sometimes.
And any customer has access to that, and they will be able to steal his phone.
Customers have access to it. All right there in front of the
computer. Doors open. Everything.
Okay.
We have kids come.
Okay. Well, I imagine you have cameras that would have seen that. Yeah.
But I don't have access.
You don't have access.
That's why I told him. I said I asked you to see the footage, and nobody said anything, so I left it alone.
Okay. So he did ask to review the footage of that.
See?
Okay. It's just crazy to me that someone would steal your phone and use it to pose as you and use it to message year-old girl.
See, sir, it's not
Doesn't
me.
that sound a little odd?
Yeah,
and
but
for them to
there's a lot
pretend,
of
yeah, it's just weird. I mean, you know, all the yeah, there is a couple phone calls.
Ah.
Yeah, it looks like he sent this picture of looks like some contraband here. He might have had that when he was here on the job. And the thing is, you know, this is his number here that the messages were coming from. It is registered to him. We looked in the database.
Somebody had stole my phone. I told y'all that, man. Why would I?
So he's saying someone stole his phone and used it to message a year-old girl. That's your pen too. This is your pen.
That was my pin, yes, sir.
And this is him at. I mean, this is your kitchen,
I had
right?
on my phone.
You're
Everything I had was
wearing.
on my phone, man.
He's wearing the same uniform.
Sir, everything. This is the uniform we wear every day.
Okay. Oh, so the picture was already there.
Yes, sir. The picture's
Okay.
already there. Everything's.
Got it.
Where was that back sent?
When was that sent? I don't know if I have the date on that. Oh, here we go. It looks like Sunday, June 22nd at 7:17. Do you usually work that day?
Yes, but I was home.
Sunday.
I left early that day. Everybody, we were there, and I asked Steve, "Can I leave?" He said, "Leave at 8."
Let me
And I
go.
left.
This is what I make at
How
work.
long was that?
So you're telling me you had a picture of this in your phone
Yes, sir.
already
Everything
of the
that- yes,
food?
sir. Me
Okay.
and another manager named Calvin, we used to take pictures of the food that we make. And we
Okay.
used to see who could do it better.
And they
Okay,
just.
Calvin's not here
okay.
no more. And all those pictures that
Wow.
were in, I have nothing.
And even pictures of the menu in the
Everything's in my
store.
phone, sir, because I sent that to my aunt. I sent that to my dad. I
Sent
sent
your
that to
aunt,
all my
okay.
family and back home in Texas, telling them what I make.
Okay.
Everything was in
So,
my phone.
Shaggy, whoever did this, they really went out of their way to frame you up.
Sir, I'm telling you.
Who would do a thing like
I
that
don't
to
know,
you?
sir. Like I said,
That's
I've gotten
just-
messages saying
wow.
that if I don't pay them $5,000, they're gonna put all my life on media, and they're
Okay.
gonna ruin my life. They're gonna ruin my job.
Do you
they're
have
gonna
the
ruin my
number
family.
and everything?
No, sir, I don't. That was on the other phone, Steve.
You don't have any of
is
that,
the-
okay.
Sir, this is a whole new phone. I had to get a whole new.
Do you remember the date that your phone was
A
stolen?
whole new phone,
No, sir, I
but
don't know, like, 3 weeks ago.
See, 3 weeks
Yeah,
ago.
about
Yeah, about
Let's
3
see.
weeks ago.
1, 2, 3 weeks ago would be about around the time we were initially.
Okay, well, at that time, I was in here. I had gotten arrested for something else, and I ended up.
Around like 3 weeks
Yes,
ago?
sir. Yes, sir.
You got
No,
arrested
about
3
4
weeks ago?
right?
Oh,
I don't know, but he got arrested, and then 3
Okay.
days he didn't come to work.
okay.
So, see,
Okay.
that's what
3
I'm
or
saying.
4 days, I think.
Got it. Okay. Well, I mean, everything just lines up with it being him.
Yeah,
from what
I don't know
from what I
what's
have,
going
he's
on,
just.
Like I said,
It all just lines
Like
up.
I said, it's not me. All those pictures and everything were in my phone. I had a lot of pictures in my phone that I don't even have pictures of my mom that was in my phone with my daughter. Remember the pictures I put together of my mom and my daughter? All those were in my other phone. It's
In
all
your other
gone.
phone. Okay.
Everything's gone. I have nothing.
Hey, do we have a recorded phone call with?
I got a whole lot of phone calls.
Yeah. Can you send me that
not the
directly?
whole lot.
I just want to see the voice matches up because it seems like Lee may he got his phone stolen and he hasn't been sending it. That's what. Okay. I hear. Yeah. Do you want to just sit down? Okay. I hear you, Lee.
Definitely him. It's him. I hear his voice. It's
Okay.
him.
Well, my colleague says it sounds like you. Send me the voice clip you have of the recorded
I
phone
got you, I
call.
got you.
Yeah. We're all gonna have to talk to the police. They're gonna. Well, they're gonna want to talk to all parties.
Oh no. They want to talk to all parties involved.
Wait until the police get here.
Yeah. His coworkers aren't helping either. Yeah, he's making it he's making it look obvious. He is not helping his case. He's even walking further away from the establishment. Yeah, they did say that they had video they had phone recordings, and I guess the guy that Gene's on the phone with recognized his voice instantly. Yeah, it's over. It's Jover for him.
Lee?
You know you can't sleep.
Hold on, I'm hearing this phone call.
Oh
Lee.
God, he sounds so creepy.
Lee, well, let me ask you this. Is this your voice?
That sounds like me, but
It sounds like you?
Yes, sir.
I'm pretty sure that's you.
It is me, okay? I mean,
That's you? Lee.
They're saying it's me, it's me, okay? I'm not gonna argue
Lee,
with you
if,
no more, man.
Lee, if that's you, then that would mean you're behind the messaging.
The messages, because I haven't told you stop.
Well, how do I have this recorded phone call with your voice on it?
What, man? You just stop.
Lee, I know you've had a run-in with the police before. Look, we know you've had a run-in with the police before. We know about the felony. You're just gonna, the best thing you can do,
Can I turn myself in the morning, please? I will. I just want to.
In the morning.
I got back from Bible camp.
the best thing you can do is just wait for the police to meet with us. Okay, well,
Okay, look, you know what? I'll stop
Okay.
right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Right there, okay? Arrest me.
We're not going to have you. We're going to Senate Coney Island next to the score lanes.
Are we done, man?
No, we're not done.
well, we just said,
Hey, listen.
No, man, I am calm, dude. I want to go see my
you're
kids,
not.
man.
Let's be respectful.
Sir,
Let's
I've
just
been
be
as respectful as I can.
okay?
well,
I wanna see my kids. I've asked
the
for that
police
for a
are gonna
while.
want to know where you are. We're gonna have to
The
report it to.
Be cussing at one
Okay,
another,
look.
okay?
The number, the address you can find me at is
We have all the information.
We already have that. We know where your address is.
That's how we knew where to come here. Okay. So then why don't you just hang out? Okay.
Sir, I want to go see my kids, man.
So listen.
You can probably see them after the officers.
Right now.
No, it's not you, right? It's not you. You said it's not you.
Okay. Sort out all this.
Yeah, he's not. He's really not helping his case. He is
Messages,
not.
right? And this isn't your.
He's not helping at all.
I'm sorry. You said it is your, but you didn't send it.
I swear to God, I didn't.
Why would someone else send your?
Somebody else stole somebody else's phone. Why would somebody else steal somebody else's identity? Please tell me that.
I mean, not to talk to for sure not to talk to. Lee, just slow down.
I want to go see my kids.
Hey.
Y'all got my address.
But Lee, at this point, we're making a police report.
Okay, go tell them, sir.
We're making a police report here because the thing is the way that you're behaving, the way you've been behaving.
No, I've been trying to go see my kids, man.
You are a risk to society.
I'm not a risk to nobody because I just want to go see my kids.
Well, with the contents I have in this binder.
We've had conversations. Look, see, I got people following me now, man. Look.
You have to get here. That's what
At this point.
Okay.
Listen.
I'm not gonna do anything.
We're all gonna have to wait.
I've been respectful.
Damn, you got me invested. I'm acting like my mama whenever something happens at any. Yeah, that's why I wanted to see this. I had it saved for a while, and I'm like, this will be interesting to watch. And I need to make sure I don't watch it, so like you guys can see my raw reaction. But yeah, this guy's crazy.
Listen, no, you haven't. You've been acting like you're still in prison. I understand that. And I want to go see my kids too.
Not like slowly starts playing.
I want to go home and see my kids too. So I need you to chill.
I am
We
chill.
all have a job to do.
Okay.
We have a job to do. Okay.
Honestly, it needs to be playing the entire background once they've actually met with him.
We can go over here. Okay, that's fine. So you're telling me a random person stole your phone? How do they know so much about you?
I've been here for 7 years. My life is on my phone.
So they just know.
Everything I do is
Okay.
on my phone.
And they just further pretended to be you to this year-old
Sir,
girl.
why me that they're gonna blackmail me if I don't pay them $5,000 for sending pictures? No, hold on.
I could see there being a benefit. I don't see the benefit of someone using your pictures to talk to. Okay.
I've even had a father call me one time
Okay.
and tell me that they got my pictures and stuff to their daughter's phone, and I'm like, sir, I don't know what you're talking about, sir. This is the first time I've seen this picture. And then I had another guy call me into the cop. You know what ID he sent me? From the guy from X-Files. That was an FBI agent.
X-Files?
But it was Boulder. It was the guy from X-Files.
It sounds like you've had bad luck with scammers online.
I've had, sir, every time I turn around, my getting scammed in.
Yeah, Trickster, it was nice hanging out with you. Good luck at work.
Hacked in.
Okay, so when they said, "Can I slide my finger inside your?"
Oh my god!
That was something that you didn't send.
Like I said, sir, I may have talked to somebody that that was my voice, yes, but I didn't know who it was. I was talking to somebody.
So you didn't know who you were talking to?
No, sir, I didn't.
Who did you think? Who did you think you were talking to?
Sir, do you know how many dating sites I get on and there's on there that their parents call me and say, hey,
like Meet 24? Like Meet 24?
No, sir.
Thank you, Trickster. Have a good day.
Meet me, Scout.
There was Skype. There was all kinds of sir.
So on the phone call, the girl did say she was, and this is your void. But
my chicken's done. I gotta finish it after. I gotta finish making it after stream, but I'm gonna turn the oven off so it doesn't fucking burn. I'll have to see. Oh, my uncle's making stuff too. Well, no, I'll be right back. This will be finished. We'll be right back. Yeah, my Trickster said like and subscribe on the YouTube channel. I try to upload as much as possible. I think we're halfway to 200 subscribers. So you definitely should check out the YouTube channel. !socials. I'll be right back. Let me go make sure my food doesn't burn. All right, I'm back. I just had to turn off the oven to make sure my food didn't burn. That's why I don't know if you heard it. You heard the loud ass alarm. All right, let's get back to this.
But the messages aren't from you.
No, sir, the messages are not from me. Sir.
So what year-old girl were you talking to on the phone?
I don't know who it was. I told her I wasn't gonna call her anymore. I haven't talked to nobody, sir.
But she did tell you she was on the phone.
No, sir, she did not.
I'm pretty sure that if we go back here...
Okay, goddammit. Okay.
She told you she was...
Okay, listen to me. I did not talk to her. I did not text her anything. I did not send her anything.
Well,
I talked to her once.
Talked to her once.
That was it. Okay, or 3 times, whatever. But I did not send her anything.
So what are the odds all this would get sent to that same girl and it's not you?
Sir, look, sir, if y'all are going to do whatever y'all going to do, man, do it, okay?
We're just waiting it out. We're just waiting for the police to show up. From what I have here...
Yeah, they already did it.
Okay.
I apologize for my attitude. I apologize for the way I talk to y'all. I really do, okay? The thing is, I'm tired. I know for a fact that I talked to somebody on the phone. Yes, I will admit that. Okay.
But you didn't text them.
No, sir. I did not text anybody, sir. My phone.
What about not even on Meet Me?
On Meet Me, I talked to her.
Not even on Meet 24.
On Meet Me 24, somebody said that we're I said bye.
Okay.
I said bye.
It looks like you said no. I don't want to get in trouble.
I told her bye.
And then you exchanged phones.
Okay.
And then you called her. Well, you were just on the phone. You said you were on the phone with her.
Sir, she called me.
In the call. Okay.
She called me. Okay.
So you talked to her on the phone.
I talked to her once or twice. That was it. But I did not send her any messages. I did not send her any pictures.
Someone else did that.
Yes, sir. My phone, like I said, my phone.
So someone else sent this year-old girl a picture of your.
Sir, everything was in my phone. All those videos, all those pictures, everything was in my phone. It's been in my phone.
Don't you think it's risky to leave your phone laying around unlocked for someone to steal it and it has your pictures on it?
I never thought that anybody would steal my phone because I've never had that problem with them stealing my phone. This is the first time.
You're a previous felon. You got to know that. You got to know that happens.
Yes, sir, but I've never been.
I mean, you were involved in a burglary.
No, I was not involved in a burglary.
I forget what the charge was. That we looked up. What was it?
Burglary of a habitat, but I was railroaded into that charge. If you look at it completely.
Okay. See, we can only see so much.
No. See, but y'all don't see the whole thing. Y'all just see on schedule, on paper.
That's what we see.
Okay, that's what y'all see. Y'all even saw that I had an aggravated assault, right? Causing serious bodily injury.
Yeah.
Do you even know what the situation was?
There's no way we can know.
Okay, there's no way y'all can know, but y'all can just see burglary and obviously, think this guy's.
Well, I mean, fair enough, right?
Stop with the. Stop. Excuse my language. But stop putting X's.
Okay, Lee.
You're keeping those X's on my back.
How about you explain it then?
Sir.
Explain how it went down.
Me and the guy, I told the guy not to touch me. I used to be a addict real bad.
Okay.
A 21-year addict. I've been clean 6 years of. I've been clean 6 years. Okay. That day I went to go get one of my cousins from a party. I told the dude, don't touch me. Right when I was leaving, the dude put his hands on me. When he did, I turned around and I hit him. When I hit him, he fell and I started kicking him.
Okay.
I took off. Next thing I know, the hospital called my mom and told my mom that they're having a guy in there that I know about that had his jaw broken in 6 places. The state picked up the charges. The state of Texas picked up the charges.
Okay.
I had to do time for that.
Okay.
But it was not what y'all think. No.
Okay.
The guy touched me, the burglary of habitation. Right. I was living with the guy. He was my cousin.
Okay.
I went to the house to get all my. The cops went to my dad's house to look at my stuff. My dad and my mom pulled out receipts showing them that I had paid for everything. The cops told me exactly at the office, their office. They know I did the crime no matter what I say, no matter what papers mark my mom and dad showed them, they knew I did it.
Okay.
And I didn't do it.
They just assumed you were guilty.
Yes, they assumed I was guilty without reason of doubt.
Okay.
And in the state of Texas, hey, they take whatever they can because I had a record. I had a record of being in trouble. I had a record of being a troublemaker.
Okay.
But yet I never did steal anything from anybody.
Okay.
I've never had on my record anything but drug charges.
So this whole time, your whole life, he's accused you.
No, sir. I've done.
Oh, you've done shit. Okay.
I've done stuff.
So what have you done that you admit to?
What I admit to, I broke that guy's jaw. I admit to that.
Okay.
I never sold anybody's stuff. That was my stuff. I've been caught with weed. Yes, I've done that. Yes, I've been caught with paraphernalia. Yes.
Okay.
I've been caught with driving without a license. Yes, I've done all that.
Okay.
I've never done anything to put myself in jeopardy because I want to go to prison for the rest of my life.
Okay. Fair enough.
I've stopped myself from being that person. I stopped myself from being that drug addict when my daughters were born.
Okay, that's good.
You know, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm clean and sober.
Okay. It's just, the information I have here, Lee, it's concerning.
I have, sir, and y'all gotta check it out.
Yeah, we got to look into it, right?
I got kids that age, man.
Okay.
And I beat up people in prison for doing like that.
Okay.
That was what I was
Well,
doing
clearly
in prison.
he didn't
And
beat
even
himself
even
up
in the world,
about
I was
it.
doing that to people. I found out they were child. Me and my friends would beat the out of them.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's just interesting to me that the user blocked the girl's number.
Okay, I don't have.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So if they were trying to frame you up, why would they block the account? And
sir, I don't know anything.
Stop there.
I don't know. I didn't block anybody. I don't have that phone anymore.
Because from what I see here, Lee, they gave the girl the address of your workplace, and on the day that the meetup was supposed to occur, about 3 weeks ago, just before, they blocked the girl's number. Isn't that a little?
Yes, sir. But like I said,
for someone who's trying to set you up, you think they would take that extra step to set you up?
Okay, they took the extra step and they gave them all these pictures that I had. So am I going to jail?
It's not up to me. It's going to be up to the officers here.
I understand.
But I mean, you shouldn't because it wasn't you, right? It wasn't you. So someone stole your phone.
The phone calls, yes, but the videos and the pictures, no, sir. I did not do
the phone calls are you?
Yes, I was talking to her. Yes, but I never.
What about the message? That wasn't you.
Sir?
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, let me just make sure you've got no weapons on you, right?
Yeah, so it's pretty much all the key points here.
So he can't
So
hear.
what's? Oh
I
yeah,
don't want him to hear.
yeah. So it's pretty much all the key points we have here. It's him. It's a picture of his scent. Pretty much starts. You can see the female did identify herself as a year-old female on the app Meet24. It then went to over to text messaging.
But I'm gonna tell you, so Taylor does these operations, and we're in Wayne County. Wayne County is really like, you know how they are, right? They love criminals.
Oh yeah, we know.
Right.
Yeah.
So me, him, and another one of our officers are trained to chat. We're chatters, right? And there's certain criteria that you have to like meet. Like you can't.
Yeah, we meet it.
You can't pressure, right?
Yeah,
So
we know. We have various arrests in
I just have to do my own
Macomb
research because
County.
we have already for vigilantes, which obviously we say, you know, it's not a good idea because like when we do it, we got like the drones and we have units everywhere. We do it with the special forces.
Okay.
So I mean, but
Why didn't you guys catch this guy?
Well, we're not doing an operation right now. We just
not
did
right
an
now.
operation. We've caught like 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I think more than that. But
Okay.
I'll read through this and then I'll contact my supervisor.
Okay.
But I'm not saying I don't like what you're doing. I'm just saying like I'm just explaining like the process.
Oh, yeah.
I've been learning a lot about it. Like, we got to ditch this conversation.
Oh yeah,
What you said, like,
yeah.
it's just
Oh, I know.
ridiculous.
Yeah, we have a ton of prosecutions all across the U.S. So I mean, yeah.
Did you go to any training?
No, we kind of just learned as we went. But yeah, we keep all our questions pretty much open-ended and see what they say and
Right.
kind of just
Like, so did you just
apply
learn
to
from
them.
doing it?
Pretty much, yeah. Over the last about 5 years.
How many guys have you caught?
Close to 200 now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Was this a picture of the sent after she said she was?
She said she was before they even started texting.
Okay, so fact
Yes.
check.
Yes. He was trying to score with him.
Oh my god.
Score lane.
Score lanes.
And they go through it and continue to message him. That's just very. I mean, and they sent this picture of him as well.
Damn,
Of
isn't that
him,
what he's
damn near. Just thinking about that, how crazy that timeline. About 3 weeks ago, he came here looking for him. That's about when his phone got stolen. And now fast forward to now, we catch him, and then that's a story. Coincidentally, got stolen the day that he blocked the decoy.
If my
The
phone
day
got
that
stolen
yeah.
at work and I know there's cameras, I'm gonna see who did it. 100%. I'm gonna see if we can find who did it. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
with it, especially if I.
They never show you the video of who stole it? Got it. Interesting. I mean, if I stole someone's phone, I surely wouldn't try to solicit and send someone else's D-pic. I would probably wipe it clean and try to sell it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean that's what usually people do when they steal phones. Like the only other times I can see someone stealing the phones, but they intentionally want to blackmail you. But I don't know if I would like even bother to go with like to even bother to pay attention to like the blackmailing process. With like with only like a phone, and then that's literally it. So I seriously don't I don't believe the phone stolen part. Plus all of his pics, for some reason that he's been sending, has all been at like his work. It's so weird. It's so weird to do that work as well.
To the supervisor of the detective bureau, and it's not us, it's Wayne County.
Okay.
That is not. They're saying no to.
Okay.
And it's you know what I mean. Like your chat is perfect.
Yeah.
It's clean. It's just Wayne County.
Okay.
They let our. It's.
Is it the prosecutor or is it the DA?
Prosecution. They put out a notice saying that they're not endorsing vigilance.
I just think it's interesting because if we caught him in Macomb County, he'd be arrested right now. Or Monroe, he'd be arrested. So that's just.
Apparently at Wayne County, you're not allowed to like. They're not allowed to like. They don't encourage doing vigilante stuff. So like, they have all this information. Their stuff is usually pretty clean and solid evidence. But since Wayne County doesn't do it, doesn't accept stuff from like people who aren't cops, I suppose they might. I don't think he's gonna get arrested, but that's pretty dumb because like there's solid evidence. There's clear evidence. I think that's really dumb. Like if there's evidence, you should do something about it. He's just gonna keep doing it if you don't.
Yes. I appreciate it, guys. So just so I have it straight, it is solely because we don't have the title of like law.
I guess so.
Okay. Even though the chat is like clean,
I don't think
good.
they gave us a warrant. I don't know what this.
Wow. And you guys do have a like a task force that kind of does this sort of thing, right?
Yep, she did. One of the females here are part of it.
Yeah, she said that. Yeah. You know, if they're doing, you think they would have caught this guy, but we caught him. But it doesn't matter. Doesn't count. Wait a minute, he said he got his phone stolen. Lee, when was your phone stolen again? 3 weeks ago. So how was the conversation on the phone prior to that?
Yes, I did talk to somebody that said that they're whatever.
Okay. But now that I'm thinking about it, if your phone was stolen 3 weeks ago, this conversation went on for like 2 months. So who had your phone that whole time when this is going on?
No,
so
yeah.
If your phone was stolen 3 weeks ago, and you had your phone prior up to that moment, who was sending the messages? Does someone else have access to your phone in your household? No? Really? Do you think someone, like, while you were sleeping, did they just...
Like, the only other... I think he said this was his daughter's, doesn't he? Yeah. So, like, it's either... Even if it was true that someone took his phone, the messages from prior, from 3 weeks away, wouldn't make sense. Because I believe... I got my eye. They stopped... he stopped messaging them like 3 weeks ago or blocked her or whatever. So like, I think he said that the only people who stay with him are his daughters and then maybe his mom or some relatives, but it would be odd for them to like send messages like this on someone else's phone. It would just be weird.
Okay. Well, you're not getting arrested because Wayne County doesn't care about arresting predators. So you're not going to get arrested. You're fine. But if you did this in Macomb County, you would be in the back of a police car right now. But, you know, we're in Wayne Counties. It's just amazing to me, Lee, that someone stole your phone 3 weeks ago to use that as an excuse, but the conversation took place prior to that. But you don't know who was sending the messages, sending pictures of you while you were at work. You can't get in trouble for this even. You might as well come clean. You're not going to jail even if you admit to it.
I did talk to him. I did say that. Yes, I did.
But let's just admit that you sent the messages. You sent them, right? Like you're not gonna. You're in Wayne County. You're safe here. Predators are safe in Wayne County. You are. You're not. Well, the Wayne County prosecutor protects predators. Kim Worthy protects predators. So you're not gonna go to jail. I mean, you might look bad. You might as well just admit it to him. Anything else you have to say, Lee? I just want to get closure with you, man. I mean, seriously.
The closure's already closed, all right? I mean, hey.
So was it you?
Y'all got me on video, y'all got me on voicemail, okay? So y'all got me on voice in case I was there. Y'all got it, okay?
But you did you send the messages or not?
It, sir.
You sent the messages?
You got it.
Okay.
You
And the pictures and the video of you off you sent? Okay. We'll just
Oh
make
my
a
God.
picture for you then. Well, with that, Lee, I just got to let you know, you've just been skeeted in 4K. You know, you've seen it, right?
That's fine.
Do you ever think I'd be telling you that face to face?
I never thought that something like this would happen.
Okay. Well, what do you think that you might be featured in the YouTube channel soon?
Have a great day.
Are you going to watch your episode?
Yeah, I'll watch it.
You'll watch it?
I'll watch it.
Okay.
Then I'll leave a comment too.
Do that. I'll pin it. I'll pin it and give you a shout out.
Wait.
Yeah.
Cool,
Did he actually?
What's your YouTube username? We'll just make.
Wait, did he actually pin it? I don't know. Become a supporter? No, I guess he didn't comment.
You want to leave a comment?
I don't see it.
Just be like, hey, this is. You'll say you in the comment. I thought you liked the videos, Lee. I thought we were cool. All right, Lee.
I guess he's only.
I guess you have a good night then.
I guess he's only cool with it when it's not him getting caught.
And for God's sakes, did you really have to go spice up the ribs after you sent your pic? That's just, come on, Lee. Unbelievable. Lee is unbelievable.
Nah.
The Wayne County prosecutor is unbelievable. Kim Worthy's not for you. Guys, I'm going to put Kim Worthy's information on screen right now. When we go to edit this. I'm going to have her email and whatever number listed to contact her. Make sure you guys blow her email up. Try to contact her. Ask her why she's protecting predators in Wayne County when the officer clearly just said our chat is good, but it's perfect. She said it's perfect, but we don't have the title, so they're not making the arrest. We just need to put Kim Worthy on for allowing this to go on in Wayne County. It's a shame.
Ben booked them.
Yeah, I mean Macomb County, Monroe County, even some in Kent County. Yeah, they all take our case and get these guys off the street. But Kim Worthy doesn't want to do it. We just gotta put her on blast. That's all we can do. That's
yeah, put her on blast to be honest with you.
On to the next one. Wayne County prosecutor doesn't arrest. So.
Is there not enough evidence?
Oh, there is. Our chat log's perfect from what they said, but because we're not law enforcement, the prosecutor is like, no, we're not gonna do it. So I'm gonna put her on blast.
Yeah,
so
I mean, he's not getting his job.
It's
that's for sure.
It's bull.
The manager already said that. So he's lost his job.
We have him on the phone too, like, so it's him.
It's all proof against him.
Yeah, it's all there.
He's been up here for years, so everybody up here knows him, his family, his wife.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, it's a shock to us, honestly.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I've watched your videos.
Well, he watched my videos too.
You know what's crazy? When he just got arrested not that long ago, I was laying in bed with my girl. I said, watch Skeet show up. Either Skeet or
oh my God.
Right.
Oh, Jadion. Okay.
Intuition, I was like, babe, watch. And then today
it happened.
I was in the bathroom, like, there's no way. You're
oh my God.
It just sure it should happen.
Happens, man.
It's a good thing you do for us, though.
That's it, man.
Because there's a lot of kids that come into this Happy's, a lot.
Yeah.
And that's what's scary. You never know what thoughts he could have been having, or
never know. I mean,
who he could have been talking to, sending pictures of the kid.
Yeah, he's right here talking to one. So.
To think about.
Thanks for being fans, guys. Here's a few of them for you. Okay.
I think we're doing a meet and greet today. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. What's up, man?
I was getting Chinese food and I seen you.
Hell yeah!
Did
he admit in one of them that he uncles? He did admit to the decoy. It's probably on the hard. I just have like the incriminating stuff. Like,
I got you.
Oh, what's happening here? Like Q. He's going to jail, but not for being a predator. So they must have found. It must be for the brass knuckles.
How are you?
How's it going, man?
You there for a second picture?
Yeah, go for it.
I got you. I'll take a picture with you, bro.
Well, he's going to jail. That's not for the stuff that we.
Yeah, they took him because he had brass knuckles, which he identified as a weapon. So he's detained right now. But he's not going away for what we have because the Wayne County prosecutor take it.
So it's not enough.
No, it is enough, but the Wayne, they just don't want to take it. Yeah. But it was interesting how he was using the excuse of his phone was stolen 3 weeks ago. But the conversation took right.
He said, my phone got stolen. I need money to go get it. So.
The thing is, the conversation took place before that. So, and I mean, who knows who had his phone before that? I don't know. Apparently, he didn't have his phone for these messages.
The first time.
Yeah, not the first time. Yeah, sorry for disturbing you.
Yo, that's crazy. The only reason why he even got in cuffs was because he